Okay, hello everyone. My name is Putri Nurpadilla from Group 8, and here I would like to explain about knowing more than one language. Knowing more than one language. People can acquire a second language under many different circumstances, and you might have learned a second language when you begin in middle school, high school, or college. And moving to a new country often means acquiring a new language. Other people live in communities or homes in which more than one language is spoken and might acquire two or more languages simultaneously. And the term second language acquisition or generally refers to the acquisition of a second language by someone adult or child who has already acquired a first language. This is also referred to as sequential bilingualism and simultaneous bilingualism. Sequential bilingualism is a form of bilingualism that occurs when a person learns a second language after the age of 3. Then simultaneous bilingualism is a form of bilingualism that occurs when a child becomes bilingual and learns two languages from birth or before the age of 3 in more a natural and unguided way. Next, childhood bilingualism. Probably half of the people in the world are native speakers of more than one language. In many parts of the world, especially in Africa and Asia, bilingualism, even multilingualism, is the norm. Much of the early research into bilingualism focused on the fact that bilingual children sometimes mix the two languages in the same sentence, as the following example from French-English bilingual children illustrate. In the first example, a French word appears in an otherwise English sentence. Example: his nose is perdu. Perdu is French word, and his nose is perdu. That means his nose is lost. So for the next example, all of the words are English, but the syntax is French. Example: a pink house that's to me. That's mean a pink house that's mine. Like that. In early studies of bilingualism, this kind of language mixing was viewed negatively. It was taken as an indication that the child was confused or having difficulty with the two languages. However, it now seems clear that some amount of language mixing is a normal part of the early bilingual acquisition process and not necessarily an indication of any language problem. Okay, so for the next is theories of bilingual development. These theories includes the unitary system hypothesis and the separate system hypothesis. The unitary system hypothesis says that children initially construct one lexicon and one grammar, and the separate system hypothesis says that the bilingual child builds a distinct lexicon and grammar for each language. Bilingual children develop their grammar along the same line as monolingual children, and the rule of the thumb is that children receive equal input in the two languages to achieve native proficiency in both. And that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.